Hey, Charlie, I know you'd probably obviously rather not be pitching, but what do you make of the opportunity and your situation of being the guy on the mound for Game 7?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're squared up here. We're three games each and must-win situation. I mean, this is somewhere that we've been within the past year. This is somewhere we've been, since we've been out here. So I think the guys are going to show up tomorrow.
One.
Charlie, it's 3-3, but mentally, is it different? Does it feel different? Because I mean, it was 3-0, and now they've won the last three. Like, is it different, or do you guys just view it as, okay, it's 3-3, we just have to win a game?
Right. So I would think that there's probably elements of both mentality, but there has to be the realization that the series is tied. This is somewhere we just were with the Yankees. I think the quicker we can get off of this, this loss we just had, the quicker the better, and just use it as motivation. The guys over there, they're not messing around. So I think we realize that, and we're just gonna have to come out tomorrow, and we're gonna have to fight the whole game.
Joey Johnston.
Charlie, Kevin Cash said you're the been there, done that guy on the staff. You've seen every situation. What do you think that's going to mean for you to be in this situation? Your experience, your veteran leadership, getting the ball in a Game 7, a do or die.
I don't know, because I know I've done it before. So that gives you, I guess, that just the realization that that you can do it. But that doesn't change. That doesn't change where those guys are over there. It doesn't. The momentum. They just haven't given up. Even their losses. They've just been swinging the bats. They've been putting together really good at bats. So for me, it's just I'm gonna have to have a game plan. I'm gonna have to have a sound game plan, and I'm gonna have to execute. It doesn't change anything. The situation doesn't change that. So that's what I'll be focused on.
When
We lost your audio, Joey. I'm sorry, Joey. Can't hear you. Let's move on. Tyler Kepner.
Yeah, Charlie, along those lines, with your history in Game 7, do you feel like there's any, special edge that you have in the big moments, or that you can call on about how you dealt with Game 7 pressure a couple years ago?
No, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, the first one I threw in was the ALCS in 2017. And I feel like I pitched well. Experience in a Game 7 situation didn't play any part in that. But I would say that, now having the opportunity to have pitched in multiple playoff games, multiple do or die games, I would say that obviously I feel like which I mentioned, it's like the realization that you can do it. But other than that, I'm gonna have to go out there and execute pitches. I mean, Lance has been pitched in Game 7 situations. I don't know. It's really just going to be about the game plan and executing. It's going to be about the guys coming out tomorrow and swinging the bats, putting good at bats together for both sides, and and that's going to be the story.
Is it weird to be matched up with Lance since you guys combined on a Game 7 against the Yankees a couple years ago? And
no, I don't think it's weird. I think it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
We're friends. So to have this opportunity to pitch against each other in the situation is pretty neat.
Thanks.
All right, we'll take one from Ken Davidoff and then the last one from Stephanie Epstein.
Charlie, as you grew up a Yankees fan, what did 2004 ALCS mean to you, and can that help you at all, just kind of dealing with this unique historical situation?
No, I don't really think about other teams that I had nothing to do with. I would really just put my experience. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to look to my experience against the Astros hitters, and I'm going to look to my game plan and try to make adjustments with what I've seen this series. I can't really incorporate baseball history and my fandom to what I'm going to try to do tomorrow. I'm just going to try to go out there and be a pro, put together some good sequences and just try to put my team in the best position to win.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As the frustration has mounted, have you seen guys start to press at all? And if so, what kind of advice would you give them for how to channel that energy differently?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's natural to feel a certain way after these past 3 games. I think after the first 3 games, we were pretty fortunate. I mean, we come into this, game 4 and up 3-0, and here we are. They forced the game 7. They've got a ton of momentum. They're doing a heck of a job at the plate. They're playing great defense. So, for me, it just goes without saying. It's like if you assume that the Astros weren't going to be a good team, if they weren't going to put together good at bats, it's just ignorant. It was just a wrong mentality to have. I'm not surprised by what they've done. I'm not surprised by what they did in the wild card or the division series, because they're good. They're really good. So that's how I'm going to go in tomorrow. I'm going to go in tomorrow, prepared, and I think the guys are, all in all, I think we're in a pretty good spot. But yeah, I mean, there's no denying that this is a frustrating spot to be in.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone, for your